Hey everybody, Temple Crazed here. How's everybody doing today? I know I usually wait till we get a few people in here into the stream before I start streaming, but I got a lot of stuff I got to get through today, so I just don't have time to sit and wait for people to get here. You guys can watch it later or whatever. Hopefully some people show up for this live stream. Um, so let's get started here. I am going to use the microscope. I have it set way high so that hopefully we can see stuff. I got a lot to get through. Let's start off here. We got this coin here. Pope John Paul II. Little medal here. Really cool, actually. September 19th through the 20th. 1987. Really neat piece here. These are not as cheap as you would think. They're $25+, so cool thing there. We got some silver. Got a Noah's Ark here. These things again, the Noah's Ark one, so they come in usually a 1 ounce round. This is actually a 1/4 ounce, which is really a rare size. So with the 1/4 ounce, they actually pull a bit more premium. You're talking almost 1/2 ounce round price for the 1/4 ounce here. Next, we got a Never Surrender, the Donald Trump here, White House. So one ounce silver round. We got a Mid-States Recycling and Refining 1 ounce fine silver here. Bar. Here we got a 1 troy ounce fine silver bar. So that's what we have for bullion of silver. Now we do have this. This is really neat. These sell for a lot of money. So 2021, they're really thick, and this is 1 troy ounce of titanium. Yeah, 1 ounce of titanium, and these things always sell for really good money. All right, let's see. Next, George Washington. This is the proof commemorative. So they had these in clad and in silver. This is the silver proof. So this is 90% silver in here. Really cool. They're not real expensive. You're talking 15, 20 bucks. They're not too bad. We have some NIFCs. These are not intended for circulation. Half rounds here, or $half here. These only came in like mint sets. They didn't come in circulated coinage. Flips really scratched up on there. Oh, I should have probably changed that one out. Oh well. It wasn't until recently that they started putting these back into circulation. And when I say recently, I mean like 2023. Got some just random, like, here's a Proof 2006. Beautiful looking nickel. Very nice. 2005 Philadelphia American Bison in uncirculated condition. Another 2005 Philadelphia American Bison. And one more. Very cool. This one says that it's a 2016 Denver with a cheek error. And you can see it right there. That's a strike through of some sort right there, where there's some of the definitions missing. 2016 Harper's Ferry. And then we just have some uncirculated, that's on, move. See the flip there is got a cut in it, but these, like 2006 uncirculated Colorado, got a few of those. Actually got quite a few of those. Yeah, quite a few. We'll just set them aside. Then we got a 1990 Denver BU. Look at that thing. Hoofda. They claim $45 coin. I mean, maybe. That thing's nice. Hey, Ray. Here's a 1981 quarter Denver. Look at that toning. Wow. It's really nice. Alright, next. Let's get to the expensive coins next. Well, especially this one. This one's really expensive. 1964 Denver. 90% silver. But this is a D over D FS 501. In this condition, I mean, we have breast feathers, and I mean, this is a really nice looking coin. In this condition, I'll be asking $300 for it. This is a very rare RPM, repunch mint mark. And we can actually go look it up here real quick. I have it pulled up for PCGS. We can take a look at it real quick here. Here it is, 1964 Denver, RPM, FS 501. We'll look at that RPM real quick here. Kind of blow it up a little. And then if we scroll down here, I mean, in the lowest grade, 20, which this is not a 20, we're at $10, whatever. This is a minimum. I'm gonna say this thing's gonna hit a 65. And look at how rare it is. There's one there, 66.1, and they have no price even available. So yeah, this is a pretty nice coin. I mean, if we look at the images here that they have, I mean, 66 right here. We're not quite 66, maybe. Well, I mean, no. Breast feathers are there, but not quite there enough. But we're definitely 64. I'm going to say we're at least 65. Because 64 is even less breast feathers. And not quite as much hair definition. That's why I'm saying we're like probably a 65 on this. So, and again, in a MS65, we're at $450. So, like I say, that's one of the expensive ones. That's one of them. The other one is going to be the it's not as expensive, but 1952. This is an FS 402 Scarface, and it's really tough to see because of the wear on this, but there's a little die chip that happens right up here on the cheekbone. I'll show it on a one here on PCGS so it's easier to see. It's right there by the nose, kind of. You see that little thing, little half moon looking thing? Yeah, this one's got a lot of wear on it, so it's a lot harder to tell, but once you get down close with the microscope, you can see it. Let me see if I can pull that in real quick for you. Give you a quick look at that. You can still see the outline of it. Let me pull this back over here. So right here you can still see there's the die chip right there. So it is still there. And that is the FS402. Because of the condition this one's in, it's not worth as much. I put it down, 40 plus is at a VF20 or VG20, I mean. That's why I say 40 plus. We're kind of we're in that ballpark anyway. All right, bring the scope back up. Next, we got here's a 1942 Walking Liberty half. Here's a 1944 Walking Liberty half. This is a 69 Denver, but this is an uncirculated 69 Denver with toning. We're at 15 plus on this. 40% silver, but with just the condition it's in, we're in really high grade here. Here we have a 1912 Denver Barber half, only 2.3 million minted, better date, so $30, half dollar right there. Here we got a 58 Benji. Look at the condition that's in. I mean, we're at like 20-30 bucks in this thing. 61, same thing. Look at that thing. Beautiful. And we have a 50 Denver here. Not as good a shape. I mean, we got everything's wore pretty much off the back. So, there you go. I know I'm cruising through these, but again, I got to get this stuff done. I got a job interview I got to get to in hour and 15 minutes. So, I got to get a lot of stuff done here before that. Okay, let's see, next. Quarters? Okay. 39 Philly. No, that's not a Philly. That says Philly there. That is not a Philly. That is a Denver. I guess I should have checked that better. So, I'll have to check that one better, I guess. It's not in the greatest of shape, though. Next, we got a 1930 Standing Liberty quarter. Here's a 29 Standing Liberty. Golly, that thing's in pretty good shape. Still kind of can see some feathers. Here's a 25 SLQ. Another 25 SLQ. Okay. And then we have here's a nice BU, brilliant uncirculated, 63 quarter. You got breast feathers and everything. That thing's nice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is all for sale tonight, so it's going to be a big one. Going to be a big one. This is definitely cleaned, polished, you can tell, but it is a 1902 Barber still. And then we have this is a 2020 West Point V75, the Victory 75, Marsh Billings West Point quarter. 2019 West Point River of No Return. Another 2020, War in the Pacific, or 2019, I mean, War in the Pacific, West Point. I gotta just write down on this flip real quick. That way I remember to change it out. I'll put it in a new flip for that 1/4. Alright, let's see what else we got here. We got a lot to go through still. I mean, I've been going for a little while already, and we still got a lot to get through. You got a 42 Merc. I would say that's in fairly decent shape. 44 Mercury Dime. 43. I didn't even put that down. It's a 43 San Francisco Mercury Dime. 41. 39. 43. 42 San Francisco. 41 San Francisco. A 44 San Francisco. A 37. Here's a 28 San Francisco. Only 7.4 million of these. Bit rare. Bit more rare. Rare. Alright. Here's a 25. Only 25.6 million. 1925 San Francisco. And then we have, here's a 1914 Denver. If it didn't have this right there in the center, you'd be looking at about a $40 dime, but because there's damage to it, you know, $4. Here's another 14 Denver. We're at 10, 11.9 million. This one actually doesn't look too bad. Got a little bit of corn cob still over here. Next we got, here's a 1912. This is a 1912 Denver. You can just make out that D right over there, right above my fingernail. Just make it out. So 1912 Denver, only 8.4 million. Kind of a rare coin. Here's a 1902 V-nickel. A 1907. And if you look in the book for these, they should be at $2 a piece. 1903. 1905. 1910. 1902. 1907. 1883 without cents. So the thing with these is if they had the cents on here, they're in 1883 they came both ways. They said cents down here or there was no cents. The ones that had no cents were the first ones that came out, and the racketeers, what they would do is they would gold plate these or color them in gold, and then they'd pawn them off to people as the new U.S. $5 gold coin. So kind of a cool little history thing there. Next we have here's a 1929 Denver. It's not been nickedated. Only 8.3 million of these. Rotated die. Look at that thing. That's awesome. And then we have a 17 here. Look at the condition this thing's in. We still have horn even. And again, a bit of a rotated die. 15 plus bucks on that coin right there. Let's see, what do we got over here? What's this? 1969 San Francisco proof nickel. We got a bunch of these, and these have all been polished, which really sucks, but we got a bunch of these war nickels. Got one there. Where the heck did the back go for this one? Keeps falling off. I don't even know. I might take them out of these holders because they keep... See, they like polished that side of it, and that side's original, which kind of is irritating, but... I don't know, I might take them out of these dumb holders because the holders keep falling apart. But we got a bunch of them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 of these war nickels. I'm not going to go through them all. Too much work. Yeah, all of them are polished. It's really annoying. And all these cases are broke anyway, or cracked and stuff, so I'll just pop them all out. Yeah, it's very, very annoying. But yeah, so, like, here's one. Look at that. So annoying. I mean, there's still, you know, 35% silver. So, still got that going for it anyway. Alright. Next coinage. Let me see if I can get it out of the holder I put it in. There we go. This is an 1881 Philly. Morgan. Got some toning going on here with it. Yeah, we got Morgans this time, and peace dollars. Ah, yeah. Normally I don't have Morgans and peace dollars, so that's what I'm saying. It's a big one today. Big auction. 1891, New Orleans. Another 1890 New Orleans. This one's actually not in too bad a shape, really. And it's got a little toning and stuff going on. Pretty nice. This one's actually not bad at all. Probably about a $45 to $60 coin, depending upon who's bidding. I mean, if I was bidding, I'd probably pay upwards of $60 for that one. I got another 1890 here. New Orleans. This one is definitely nicer. Good toning going on. Beautiful coin. These aren't culls. They're not completely void of everything, so we're not going to be paying $30 a piece like some people think they should. Next, we got a 1923 peace dollar. And I do have all these in nice protective flips. So I'm just pulling them out so we can take a better look at them and then putting them back into the little plastic, or, well, not even plastic, it's a special stuff for coins, but anyway. Next is a 1935 San Francisco, right there. Cool. You don't see that very often. I mean, the 23, yeah, I see that one all the time, but the 35, not so much. Okay. Now, we do have some currency. which we'll go through in a minute. We got these things. These are, like, this is Bottlenose Dolphin, Ocean Series, Royal Australian Mint. This is not gold. I looked them up. They are bronze coins, but they're still like 25 bucks a piece. So, and here's the Clownfish series, Ocean Series. These sell for about 25 bucks a piece. So we got those. We got this fails to win presidential nomination. We got a cool 4-cent stamp, and then a 41 and a 42 wheat penny in here. That, and then here's a New Orleans mint. Talks about the New Orleans mint and stuff. And it has a 1902 New Orleans barber in it. And next we have here's a 1941 S. 41 Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor. 40 World War II coin sets. We have a quarter, the Merc, the Walker, the 41S Lincoln penny, and a 41S dime, or nickel, I mean. The nickel. They're all San Francisco. We have a 44 set here, 44 Philly set. All 44 stuff. And of course that will give you the silver nickel. So you have silver, 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 and then copper. Let's see, next. Here's a 96 Denver mint set. 80, what is that? 84? 84 Philly mint set. 96 Philly. 96 Denver. And this one's kind of my favorite. It's also a 96 Philly, but it's like got tonnage going on and stuff in there. So that's kind of neat. So some different mint sets there. Got a 2005 Westward Journey nickels. I've sold quite a few of these. They're about 10 bucks for these things. I've sold quite a few. Actually own quite a few still. Next we have, these are first commemorative mint. It says right there. And like this one here is turn of the century pennies and nickels. I called it pickles earlier when I was talking to my dad about it. I'm like, ooh, it's pickles. Oh, yeah. So we have 19th century Indian head and a 20th century. So we have an 1892 and a 1902. And then same with the V nickels. We have an 1898 and a 1901 in there. The next one also is a first commemorative mint. This one's really nice. This is 24 karat gold plated 2003 state quarters, and these things are sharp. Really nice looking. Alright, I think that's it for that stuff. Time to get to the money section here. First up, we have a 2017 A dollar bill here. It's an error bill. So we have a cut all weird and stuff, wonky and stuff, and also the seal is off center. It should be more centered in the one. So it is an error bill. for anybody that collects, you know. And it's in really nice shape. Very nice shape, actually. Next, we have a 1935 F. This is a godless note. On the reverse, it does not say "In God We Trust." And then we have 357s. This one's a little bit ragged here. But on the reverse, as you can see, they say "In God We Trust." Got another 57 here. Try to get my scope up just a little bit higher here. Alright. Another 57. Now we got a $2, and this thing has seen a day or two. 1963 Red Seal. And now we got the $5 silver cert. The $5 silver cert, even in this condition, they go for a lot more. They're not as common to be up for sale, really. $1 is more common. And then when you start going up in, 5, 10s and stuff, they get a lot less common. And then what I would say is the piece of resistance for currency is this. You see this here? You see this date, 1923? Yeah, this is a horse blanket. This thing is massive. This is what is called a horse blanket. It does have some folds in it and stuff, but they are huge. And they are expensive. I don't see... Do I see any tears? I mean, maybe a little one there. And there's some folds, obviously. And it is dirty, but there's really not much going on for tears and stuff. But just to show you the difference, let's see. Can we even see? Like, if I put a $1 bill here in a holder, even popped up there. Look at the difference in price. They are big. I have this one listed tonight for, I'll check, I think, I want to say it's like $40. Let me check the show here. $45. 1923 $1 horse blanket silver cert is $45. But they're cool. I mean, if you've never had one, I've had quite a few of them. If you've never had one in your collection, they're really cool to own and have and stuff. So, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, I am. I am missing stuff. Get out of here. We do have a couple of these gold note things too. These, get out of here. We have the gold like note type things. These are the Winnie the Pooh ones. There's Tigger. You don't see the Winnie the Pooh ones very often. So we have Tigger, and we have Christopher Robins. Same thing on the reverse though, Winnie the Pooh. So got a couple of those, which are cool. It would take I forget how many they say of these it would take to actually equal like any amount of gold that would be really valuable, but they're a collector's thing. They're really neat. They do have gold in them, not a ton, but you know, there's some. So anyway, so we got those. I think that's it, but there could be more that I'm just missing that I haven't got to or forgot about or something. But it's for compared to our normal shows that we have on Whatnot, this show will be quite a bit larger. So, hopefully people can come check it out and stuff. This is tonight, the night of this filming of this video, at 6 p.m. Central. At 6 p.m. Central Time. I thought it was at 5. Maybe I want it at 5. Maybe I'll change it to 5. That sounds like a good idea. I'm going to change it to 5 p.m. Central. 5 p.m. Central. There we go. Update. I like that better. I'm just sick of sitting around waiting. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got about an hour for the interview, or till the interview time, and then it'll be time to start streaming. So I think I'll probably go grab myself something to eat real quick, and then we'll get the stream going. And unfortunately, this is another consignment stream. I mean, fortunately and unfortunately, but this is going to be another one of them consignment streams. So I have to kind of abide by what the seller wants for pricing as much as possible. Obviously, we'll try to shoot some deals where we can. But like I say, it is a consignment, so I gotta kind of abide by what the owner of the stuff wants to do. So thanks for watching, everybody. Oh shoot, that's what I forgot. Never mind, hold on. I got one other thing. We got some copper rounds that I forgot about. Got that one. Actually, I think I have 2 of those. One of them is technically mine, but I don't really care. Got the they're here, Area 51, which is really cool. We got the guns here, constitutional open carry one, and this one is just neat as heck. We got like a deer and a snake and stuff on this side, and we have a dragon, an actual dragon on that one. So we do have some copper rounds. They're fun. There is I guess there is also some foreign coins here that I didn't really go through much. Sorry, I just sneezed. Let me see if I can find because I didn't really look at the foreign coins that closely. But there is some foreign coins here. Get out of here. This one's very interesting, I find. This East Africa, 1942, 10 cent. I find this one very interesting. Otherwise, it's just there's a 79 Singapore and a shilling, 1 shilling, 61. So, alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully we can see you, well, let's see, in an hour and 40 minutes in the stream for Whatnot. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.